dust gust on our boot. We left that little nowhere town with a map half burned and the windows down. Your denim jacket on my shoulder line, coffee stains and county signs.
Old Ford rattling through the rain, radio singing about heartache pain. You laughed and said we'll make our own. Somehow that truck became our home. Every mile felt like forever. Every sunset pulled us closer together. We got dust on our boots, rust on the radio, hearts wide on a runaway road. From Tulsa nights to the Carolina moon, baby, all I need is riding next to you. Ooh, chasing dreams and headlights. Ooh, holding on through long nights. If this old truck breaks down someday, I'd still choose you every highway.
Cheap motels and neon bars, counting shooting stars from parking lots. Your bare feet up against the dash, making small town memories last. We sang loud through the Tennessee wind like broken souls learning how to mend. No mansion walls, no silver chains, just your hand wrapped tight in mine again.
Ain't it funny how freedom sounds? Like tires spinning through these little towns. We got dust on our boots, rust on the radio, hearts wide on a runaway road. From desert skies to the blue bayou, girl, every road leads me back to you. Ooh, through the smoke and sunrise. Ooh, love never runs dry.
With your name hanging off my lips, like a prayer rolling through the wind.
Promise we never stop driving. When the world gets cold and heavy, I'll still find you in the rear view, like the shadow of the sun.
And if these wheels stop turning, from the first long drive to the final tune, baby, my whole side that old truck bed, and watch our memories far away.
We got dust on our boots, through every storm that the night drove through. It was never the road, it was always you.
Dust on our boots. We were parked out by the riverside, tailgate down and the stars alive. Your faded jeans and my old ball cap, laughing loud with a six-pack stack, smoking loud with a six-pack stack, smoke curling through the midnight breeze, your hand finding mine so naturally. Bonfire glowing on your skin, like the night was pulling us in. Every spark flying through the dark felt like forever, lighting up our hearts.
We made bonfire promises under county skies like this. Said we'd never let go, no matter where life goes. Ooh,
dancing in the firelight,
with your name falling soft from my lips and young love hanging in the wind. Old radio singing somewhere low, a country song we both still know. You spun around in your bare feet, making that dirt road feel like dream. We carved our initials in that pine, said forever like we had the time. And for a moment the whole world stopped, right there where the fire sparks dropped. No city lights, no diamond rings, just reckless hearts and simple things. We made bonfire promises with smoke and stars witnessing it. Said if the road gets hard someday, we'd still find our way back. Ooh,
hearts still believing,
'cause every flame inside your eyes still burns through all the promise me we stay this close forever. Maybe time will change the seasons, maybe life will pull us far, but I'll remember this night forever.
And if those old flames ever fade, I'll still hear the words we made, echoing through these contrite skies like sparks still dancing in your eyes.
We made bonfire promises, young hearts wrapped in tenderness. Through every road and every mile, I'll still see your firelight smile. Ooh,
really dies inside our hearts tonight.
with the moon shining over those fields above, we live forever beside that fire and love.
Bonfire promises still burning in us. We were tired of chasing lights. It never felt like home. Traffic lines and apartment walls, late night echoes through crowded halls. We spent our days just getting by, dreaming underneath fluorescent skies. Then you said, baby, let's disappear, find a little place somewhere out here. So we packed our lives in a beat-up van and followed hope with trembling hands. Every mile south felt like freedom, like our hearts finally started breathing.
Sunset over Carolina, we found a little peace in each other's arms. Golden skies painting dreams around us, like the world is slowed enough for love. Ooh,
Where the tall grass sways,
we can finally stay. No city noise, no broken timelines, just your heartbeat next to mine. Now there's wildflowers by the old wood fence, and your laughter floating through the wind. Coffee brewing in the morning light, while the porch swing creaks just right. While the porch swing creaks just right, you dance barefoot across the yard, like you were born beneath these stars. And every little thing we've built feels stronger than the life we lived.
Ain't it funny how simple things can heal the soul and make you believe? Every orange sky reminds us why we left the chaos far behind.
Under a sunset over Carolina, we traded fast lanes for slower kind of fire. Every orange sky reminds us why we left the chaos far below. Maybe things still work too hard, but every dream feels close enough. And if the years keep rolling faster when I watch that sunset hit your face, and if the years keep rolling faster, if storms knocking at our door, if storms knocking at our door, I'll steal this quiet life some more.
Ooh, 1,000 times or more.
Under a sunset over Carolina, we found our forever in this kind of
The engine is off and the door doesn't make a sound, just the gravel crunching on the edge of town. I left the headlights dark to find my way to that muddy bank where we can hide away.
You take my hand and pull me to the edge. We are danced on the rocks and the river ledge. The stars are falling in the Cumberland. The stars are falling in the Cumberland. I feel the pulse of the water through your hand. I hear the crickets calling out your name.
summer air is thick with more than wide awake, counting every ripple that the currents make. Oh, Tennessee silver on the river tonight, wrapping us up in the pale moonlight. Nobody knows where we have gone to hide. Just the willow trees and the rising tide, deep in the blue, just me and you, sharing the secret the world never knew. Clock is ticking, but the world is still below the shadow of the smoky hill.
Every whisper feels like a sacred vow. There is no yesterday, there is only now.
I hear the crickets calling out your name. The summer air is thick with more than wide awake, counting every ripple that the currents make. Oh, Tennessee silver on the river tonight, wrapping us up in the pale moonlight. Nobody knows where I have gone to hide. Deeper in a secret the world never knew. The morning sun is gonna find us out about. The neon flicker on a dusty shelf. I have been talking to the whiskey by myself. My shadow is the only friend I have known since the day she left me on my own.
I took the stool beside the window pane, trying to find a way to hide the rain. You looked at me with eyes that knew the cost of every single thing we ever lost. We are just two pieces of a shattered glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. And we found a rhythm in the slow dance light, healing all the wrong and making it right. Just a little spark in the dark of this place, some rays. I see a brand new world in your tired face, under the shadow of us waiting for a Tennessee moonlight kiss. The jukebox hums a song from long ago. We are moving steady and we are moving slow.
The scars we carry start to fade away. We do not need the words to know what to say.
We are just two pieces of a shattered glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. And we found a rhythm in the slow dance light, healing all the wrong and making it right. Just a little spark in the dark of this place, some rays. I see a brand new world in your tired face, under the shadow of us waiting for a Tennessee moonlight kiss.
It has been a long road through the wind and cold, with a heavy heart and a story told. And for once I do not feel quite so alone.
And we found a rhythm in the slow dance light, healing all the wrong and making it right. Just a little spark in the dark of this place, under the shadow of the silver mist, waiting for a Tennessee moonlight kiss. Dust on the dashboard and coffee in a tin cup, 500 miles before the sun comes up. I am chasing the white lines and chasing the pay, but I am counting the minutes till I see your face. The porch light is burning and the house is too quiet. I am fighting the silence and losing the riot, but I know your heart is in the palm of my hand, even when you are drifting across this wide land. There is a wire in the wind, a ghost in the rain, but our love is the anchor that is breaking the chain. Oh, I will ride through the thunder, I will walk through the fire. You are the only direction and my one true desire. Though the road is a desert and the distance is wide, I am coming home to the light in your eyes. Forever is a promise and a debt I will pay. I am yours at the end of the day. My hands are all calloused and my boots are all worn. I am mending the pieces where the edges got torn. We are two different worlds under one silver moon. Every mile is a note in a beautiful tune. There is a wire in the wind, a ghost in the rain, but our love is the anchor that is breaking the chain. Oh, I will ride through the thunder, I will walk through the fire. You are the only direction and my one true desire. Though the road is a desert and the distance is wide, I am coming home to the light in your eyes. Forever is a promise and a debt I will pay. I am yours at the end of the day. It is more than a feeling and it is more than a word. It is the loudest prayer that I have ever heard. No mountain can stop us and no river can bend. This love is a journey that never will end. Oh, I will ride through the thunder, I will walk through the fire. You are the only direction and my one true desire. Though the coming home to the light in your eyes, forever is a promise and a debt I will pay. I am yours at the end of the day.
Trade the sirens for the crickets in the tall grass. Trade the taillights for the flies in a mason glass. We spent a lifetime chasing shadows on the pavement stones. In a city built of iron, feeling all alone. But I'm looking at you now and I see the light has changed. Like the heavy clouds of smoke have finally rearranged.
I'm packing up the kitchen, leaving keys upon the shelf. I hardly recognize the girl I used to call myself. No more rushing through the minutes just to find a breath of air. We're going where the silence is a common kind of prayer. Put the skyline in the mirror, let it fade to hazy gray. We've got 1,000 acres calling us a world away. And we're trading concrete for the clover and the wild, running back to nature like a long-lost restless child, where the porch swings a palace and the stars are all we need to plant a little garden and a quiet life to lead. Beyond the noise, beyond the rush, where the sky is wide and blue. From the concrete to the clover, just me and you. There's a cabin in the valley where the golden hour stays, where we can lose the calendar and find the better days. No more looking at the clock, no more living on the edge. Just the sound of morning birds sitting on the window ledge. It's a slow move, a soul move, a brand new start. Listening to the rhythm of a peaceful heart. Goodbye static, hello stillness. We're finally home. And we're trading concrete for the clover and the wild, running back to summer rush where the sky is wide and blue. From the concrete to the clover, just me and you.
Lay your head down, listen to the wind blow.
We're right where we belong, just me and you. In the clover.
Boots tapping on a hardwood floor, your silhouette slipping through the door. Neon halos wrapped around your hair, like heaven somehow led you there. Old jukebox playing a slow dance tune, like my lost heart finally found its name.
Every lonely road led me here, to this mosque standing near.
To this moment standing near.
Forever starts tonight, under these neon lights, with your hand shaking inside mine, and country songs drifting through the night. Ooh, don't let this moment fade. Ooh, love was worth the wait. Girl, every prayer I held so tight brought me to forever tonight.
I pulled that ring from my jacket pocket slow, hands trembling more than you'll ever know. Crowd faded out when I took your hand, like the whole world stopped where we stand. Tears shining underneath the glow as the band played soft and low. You whispered eyes through crying eyes, and suddenly forever came alive.
Every heartbreak, every scar led us right here to where we are. Forever starts tonight, the stars hitting my downtown lights, to our hearts finally finding home. No more running lost alone. Ooh, hold me closer now. Ooh, we made it somehow. Girl, I love you all my life,
From this moment till our last sunrise.
I've been waiting for this my whole life. When the years leave silver in our hair, and these songs still fill the smoky air, I remember how your voice shook the night forever finally took.
And if tomorrow brings hard times, I'll still stand right by your side. 'Cause
Loving you feels strong and true, like every broken dream came through. Forever starts tonight, with every star burning bright. I'll still be yours till the end of time. Ooh, this is more than a memory, with the band still playing soft tonight. We found forever beneath those neon lights.
forever starts tonight and never ends. Yeah. This one's for the miles between us. I left Oklahoma with a full tank dream, dust flying high behind my old truck beams. You stood crying in that white porch light, holding on to me with all your might. I said, baby, roads can pull me far, past neon towns and old bar guitars. But every mile underneath these skies only brings me back to your eyes. 'Cause this world keeps spinning fast, but true love's built to last. Cowboy hearts never lie, even when the lonely nights run dry. From the death keeps calling me home again. Ooh, no distance can divide us. No matter where these old boots roam, girl, your heart is where I belong. Every roadside diner and motel sign still reminds me of your hand in mine. I hear your voice in the midnight wind, like a prayer pulling me back again. You wear my jacket when storms roll in, I keep your picture beneath my skin. And every stage beneath bright lights ain't half as warm as your kiss at night. A cowboy's life ain't easy roads, but loving you lightens every load. Cowboy hearts never lie, we keep burning like a wildfire sky. Through broken road, through the hardest pain, ooh, hold on to forever. Girl, every town I'm passing through only makes me miss you more than true.
I'd wait 1,000 sunsets for you. I'd wait 1,000 sunsets for you. When the highways steal your shadow and the cold nights feel too long, just remember my heart's beating to bring your weary soul back home.
And if these hands grow old and weathered, if the years leave lines and scars, I'll still love you like that young cowboy dreaming underneath the stars. Cowboy hearts never lie, we were written in the midnight sky. No storm of life can break these chains, no goodbye can erase our names. Ooh, forever starts tonight, till the last sun fades from sight. Cowboy hearts never lie, never lie under these cowboy skies. Your handwriting still feels like home. The first snow fell in Tennessee when your letter finally reached me. Ink-stained edges, coffee rings, full of all the little things. You wrote about that old front porch, how mama still leaves the light on warm, and how the fields turn gold to dust, like they're still waiting there for us. Every word carried your heartbeat across all the miles between. These letters from Oklahoma keep your love wrapped around my soul tonight. Every page feels like I'm holding you underneath those countryside skies. Ooh,
even when you're gone,
no matter how far this road may run, your love still reads like home. I keep your pictures in a worn-out box, beside old train tickets and forgotten clocks. Every I miss you in black ink lines. You said the river's running high this year, and sometimes you still wish I was near to dance barefoot. You were young again. 1,000 miles can test the dark. These letters from Oklahoma still light candles in the lonely nights. Every sentence pulls me closer, like stars guiding me back tonight.
ooh, living inside these
Girl, every word you send me through feels like another piece of you.
I count the days until you come home. Sometimes I read your own words twice when the midnight ache won't leave my mind, 'cause your love still breathes between those lines like pressed wildflowers frozen in time.
And when this long road finally ends, I'll hold you close and never leave again. Till then, these letters keep us strong, like quiet prayers when nights feel long. These letters from Oklahoma carried our hearts through every ring of smiles. Your love still kept my spirit warm. Someday these roads will end, till that sunrise breaks us through. I'll keep living inside these words from you.
Letters from Oklahoma.
The key turned slow in this old 84, piling our dreams on the floor by the door. Dust on the dash and a map in your hand, leaving our shadows all over this land. The engine is cold, but the coffee is hot, giving this life everything that we got. One more look at the rearview mirror, making the future feel a little bit clearer.
We watched the sun fade in Abilene, the prettiest sight that I ever have seen. You leaned your head on the window glass, watching the cornfields and telephone pass. I felt the weight of your hand in mine, crossing that golden county line. It is more than the miles or the gasoline, it is the magic hiding in the in-between. We are chasing the gold through the rust and the rain, two beating hearts on a lonely two-lane, from the neon lights to the quiet street, making the world feel so bittersweet. As long as I am holding your hand in the dark, wherever we part, wherever we part.
Diner breakfasts and sleeping in cabs, taking the good with the broken and bad. Every small town has a story to tell of a love that we have learned to know so well.
The gravel road hums a familiar song, telling us both that we finally belong. It is more than the miles or the gasoline, it is the magic hiding in the in-between. We are chasing the gold through the rust and the rain, two beating hearts on a lonely two-lane, from the neon lights to the quiet street, making the world feel so bittersweet. As long as I am holding your hand in the dark, wherever we part, wherever we part.
Let the engine roar and the tires whine. I will give you my life if you give me your time. We do not need a palace or a silver throne, just a tank full of gas and a road of our own.
We are chasing the gold through the rust and the rain, two beating hearts on a lonely two-lane, from the neon lights to the quiet street, making the world feel so bittersweet. As long as I am holding your hand in the dark, wherever we part, wherever we part, wherever we
Your handwriting still feels like home. The first snow fell in Tennessee when your letter finally reached me, full of all the little things. You wrote about that old front porch, how mama still leaves the light on warm, and how the fields turn gold at dusk, like they're still waiting there for us. Every word carried your heartbeat across all the miles between. These letters from Oklahoma keep your love wrapped around my soul tonight. Every page feels like I'm holding you underneath those countryside side skies.
even when you're gone,
No matter how far this road may run, your love still reads like home. I keep your pictures in a worn-out box, beside old train tickets and forgotten clocks. Every I miss you in black ink lines feels like your fingers touching mine. You said the river's running high this year, and sometimes you still wish I was near, to dance barefoot out in the rain and laugh like we were young again. 1,000 miles can test a heart, but true love survives the dark. These letters from Oklahoma, still like candles in the lonely nights. Every sentence pulls me closer, like stars guiding me back tonight.
full of dreams and memories, living inside these pages.
Girl, every word you send me through feels like another piece of you.
I count the days until you come home. Sometimes I read your old words twice, when the midnight ache won't leave my mind, 'cause your love still breathes between those lines, like pressed wildflowers frozen in time. And when this long road finally ends, hold you close and never leave again.
Till then these letters keep us strong, like quiet prayers when nights feel long. These letters from Oklahoma, through lonely nights and endless smiles, your love still kept my spirit warm.
Someday I'll be home again.
Till that sunrise breaks us through, I'll keep living inside these words from you. Letters from Oklahoma, still leading me back to you. The keys are in the ignition, the sun's just waking up. Got a little bit of coffee left in a chip ceramic cup. This old Chevy's humming like she known to fly, leave on the ghost behind under a painted Kansas sky.
You've got your feet up on the dash, tracing lines on a paper map, while the wind plays with your hair, the miles fall in our lap. We'd own a destination, just a tank of gasoline, the kind of wild-eyed dreaming that this world has never seen. And it's a long way to nowhere, but it's exactly where we're going, with the windows rolled down and the seeds of freedom sowing. Let the rain wash the windshield, let the stars light up the roof. I've got all the live the journey and the stories that we choose, with a little bit of heaven and the dust on our boots. Small town diners and the neon flickering open signs, we're just two heartbeats running right between the white lines.
You look at me and smile and the engine starts to fade.
Every mile is a promise, every promise that we made. And it's a long way to nowhere, but it's exactly where we're going, with the windows rolled down and the seeds of freedom sowing. Let the rain wash the windshield, let the stars light up the roof, that the beauty's in the journey and the stories that we choose, with a little bit of heaven and the dust on our boots.
Ooh, sometimes the road gets lonely, but I'll never let you go.
We're building on a let you go.
We're building our own kingdom on this gravel road we know.
Just a little bit of heaven
and the dust on our boots. Yeah, we're already home. Just keep driving. Dust on our boots, sky turning gold. Left that little nowhere town where the map half burned and the windows down. Your denim jacket on my shoulder line, coffee stains and county signs. Old Ford rattling through the rain, radio singing about heartache pain. You laughed and said we'll make our own. Somehow that truck became our home. Every mile felt like forever, every sunset pulled us closer together.
We got dust on our boots, rust on the radio, hearts wide open on a runaway road. From Tucson nights to the Carolina moon, baby, all I need is right next to you. Female humming, ooh, chasing dreams and headlights, ooh, holding on through long nights. If this old truck breaks down someday, I still choose you every highway.
Cheap motels and neon bars, counting shooting stars from parking lots. Your bare feet up against the dash, making small town memories last. sang loud through the Tennessee wind, like broken souls learning how to mend. No mansion walls, no silver chains, just your hand wrapped tight in mine again. Ain't it funny how freedom sounds, like tires spinning through these little towns.
We got dust on our boots, rust on the radio, hearts wide open on a runaway road. From desert skies to the blue bayou, girl, every road leads me back to you. Female harmony, ooh, through the smoke and sunrise. Ooh, love never runs dry, with your name hanging off my lips like a prayer rolling through the wind. Promise we never stop driving. When the world gets cold and heavy lights fade one by one, I'll still find you in the rear view. And if these wheels stop turning, when our hair turns silver gray, we'll sit beside that old truck bed and watch our memories drift away.
We got dust on our boots, love in the engine smoke. Every small town left a little through from the long drive to the final two. Ooh, long as your hand stays through every storm the road, it was always you. Dust on our boots and forever in our hearts.
Female humming softly.
Tennessee night, moon hanging low like a porch light glow, silver painted shadows on the river below, your bare feet dancing in the muddy shore, like heaven never touched this earth before. Fireflies drifting through the summer air, your long blonde hair moving everywhere. You leaned in close with a reckless smile, and time got lost for a little while. Every heartbeat moved like the tide, pulling me deeper into your eyes. The Tennessee moonlight kiss feel like forever wrapped in one moment like this. Under the stars where the river runs wild, you were my peace in a world gone tired. Holding on to midnight. If the dawn came crashing down too soon, I'd still find heaven beneath the Tennessee moon. Pickup park beneath the willow trees, your perfume floating on the southern breeze. Old radio playing somewhere far away, like a soundtrack made for hearts afraid. You trace slow circles on my hand, like you already knew who I am. And every secret I tried to hide fell apart there by the riverside. No crowded room, no city lights, just your love glowing in the night. The Tennessee moonlight kiss turned a lonely soul into pure bliss, like sweet red wine with every sip. Don't let this fade away. Girl, every star above us knew I was made to fall for you.
Meet me here when the world falls asleep. If tomorrow steals this magic night, I'll still carry your heartbeat inside. Every river song and summer breeze will bring your memory back to me. And if these old roads pull us apart, 'cause loving you felt soft and true, like moonlight falling through the blue. The Tennessee moonlight kiss, where the river bends and the stars still drift. I found forever, take a midnight kiss. Found forever in your Tennessee moonlight kiss. Tennessee moonlight kiss.
Dust on our boots, sky turning gold. We left that little nowhere town with the map half burned and the windows down. Your denim jacket on my shoulder line, Coffee stains and county signs, old Ford rattling through the rain, radio singing about heartache pain. You laughed and said, we'll make our own.
Ooh, somehow that truck became our home.
Every mile felt like forever. Every sunset pulled us closer together. We got dust on our boots, rust on the radio, hearts wide open on a runaway road. From Tulsa nights to the Carolina moon, baby, all I need is riding headlights. Ooh, holding off through long nights to still choose you every highway. Cheap motels and neon bars, counting shooting stars from parking lots. Your bare feet up against the dash, making small town memories last. We sang loud through the Tennessee wind like broken souls learning how to mend. No mansion walls, no silver chains, just your hand wrapped in mine again. Ain't it funny how freedom sounds like tires spinning through these little towns? We got dust on our boots, rust on the radio, hearts wide open on a runaway road. From desert skies to the blue bayou, girl, every road leads me back to you. Ooh, love never runs dry with your name hanging off my lips. Promise we never stop driving when the world gets cold and heavy, and the lights fade one by one. I'll still find you in the rear view, like the shadow of the sun, and if wheels stop turning when our hair turns silver gray. We sit beside that old truck bed and watch our memories drift away. We got dust on our boots, love in the engine smoke, from the first long drive to the final tune. Baby, my whole world was riding with you. Ooh, forever ain't far away. Ooh, long as your hand stays through every storm that the night drove through. It was never the road, it was always you. Dust on our boots and forever in our hearts. Yeah, this one's for the miles between us. I left Oklahoma with a full tank dream, dust flying high behind my old truck beams. You stood crying in that white porch light, holding on to me with all your might.
I said, baby, roads can pull me far past neon towns and old bar guitars, but every mile they're back to your eyes.
Cause this world keeps spinning fast, but true love's built to last.
Cowboy hearts never lie, even when the lonely nights run dry. From the desert dust to the pouring rain, your love keeps calling me home again. Ooh, no distance can divide us. Ooh, no darkness can hide us, no matter where these old boots roam. Girl, your heart is where I belong.
Every roadside diner and motel sign still reminds me of your hand in mine. I hear your voice in the midnight wind like a prayer pulling me back again. You wear my jacket when storms roll in. I keep your picture beneath my skin, and every stage beneath bright lights ain't half as warm as your kiss at night. A cowboy's life ain't easy roads, but loving you lightens every load.
Cowboy hearts never lie, we keep burning like a wildfire sky. Through broken roads and worn out days, we still shine through the hardest pain. Ooh, hold on to forever. Ooh, we'll outrun the weather, girl. Every town I'm passing through only makes me miss you more than true. Wait 1,000 sunsets for you, when the highways steal your shadow and the cold nights feel too long. Just remember my heart's beating to bring your weary soul back home. And if these hands grow old and weathered, if the years leave lines and scars, I'll still love you like that young cowboy dreaming underneath the stars.
Yeah, this one's for the miles between us. I left Oklahoma with a full tank dream, dust flying high behind my old truck beams. You stood crying in that white porch light, holding on to me with all your might. I said, neon towns and old bar guitars, but every mile underneath these skies only brings me back to your eyes. But true love's built to last. Cowboy hearts never lie, even when the lonely nights run dry. From the desert dust to the pouring rain, your love keeps calling me home again. Ooh, no distance can divide us, no darkness can hide us. No matter where these old boots roam, girl, your heart is where I belong. Every roadside diner and motel sign still reminds me of your hand in mine. I hear your voice in the midnight wind like a prayer pulling me back again. You wear my jacket when storms roll in, I keep your picture beneath my skin. And every stage beneath bright lights ain't half as warm as your kiss at night. A cowboy's life ain't easy roads, but loving you lightens every load. Cowboy hearts never lie, we keep burning like a wildfire sky. Through broken roads and worn out days, we still shine through the hardest pain. Hold on to forever, we'll outrun the weather. Girl, every town I'm passing through only makes me miss you more than true. I'd wait 1,000 sunsets for you when the highway's still your shadow. Just remember my heart's beating to bring your weary soul back home. And if these hands grow old and weathered, if the years leave lines and scars, I'll still love you like that young cowboy dreaming underneath the stars. Cowboy hearts never lie, we were written in the midnight sky. No storm alive can break these chains, no goodbye can erase our name. Forever starts tonight, keep riding by my side till the last sunset fades from sight. Cowboy hearts never lie, never lie. Under these cowboy skies, some roads break you before they save you. I was running from a past I couldn't bury, 2 worn tires and a heart too heavy. Every town looked the same at night, neon ghosts and motel lights, right beside all the tears I tried to hide. Every mile put scars on my soul, but your memory kept me holding on. 'Cause when we under, your love still sounded like thunder. Through broken roads and endless blue, somehow I always found my way to you. When the world left my heart black and bruised, there was still beautiful you, shining through the rain, calling out my name. Every storm I barely made it through led me closer to beautiful you. You were crying on the front porch steps the night I left with nothing left. I told myself I'd set you free, but losing you kept killing me. Years rolled by like runaway trains, still your voice echoed soft somehow, like heaven reaching for me now. Every lonely road I crossed showed me what true love really costs. Through broken roads and shattered dreams, you were stronger than my worst in between. When my soul was too tired to move, there was still beautiful you. Feeling every scar, girl, your love became the truth. At the end of every broken road I knew, and never stopped waiting for you. I saw the war behind your eyes,
tried to hide. But even shattered hearts can heal when love is honest, raw and real. And if I spent my whole life running, I'd still come back to where you are. Led me straight back to your heart through broken roads and endless nights. You were the fire keeping me alive. When the world said love was through, still beautiful you. Brighter than the morning sun, my forever home. Every scar and every truth
brought me home to beautiful you, beautiful you, still pulling me home.